Larry, well, everything quilt-related makes its way to the Tri-State this weekend for the International Quilt Festival. With us is Rihanna Griffin. We appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for having us.
You really have to be in person to appreciate how detailed this quilt is right here.
You really do.
Which prompts my question of, do you have to know what you're doing to show up this weekend?
You don't. You really don't. You don't have to be a quilter, number one. If
Good
you're a
for
fan
some
of
us.
right, if you're a fan of art, you know, there are going to be numerous artworks on display that everyone can enjoy. And you also don't have to be an advanced quilter. So someone that's just taken up quilting and wants to come and get a little inspiration and learn to take on some of the more advanced techniques, there's a place for that too.
Enough of an interest to have a festival this size though.
Yes, absolutely. Last year we got about 20,000 people, and we hope for more this year. So, again, you don't have to be a quilter, so we get a mix of both. Day trippers and those who come from around the world to the festival.
Specifically for this event.
That's right.
I can see why it is almost an arts display, with even the one next to you.
Yes.
I mean, that's hard work right there.
A lot of people associate quilting with the more traditional form of quilting. This is a good example of something that's a modern take on a traditional pattern. And then this is something that's considered a contemporary art quilt.
If I were to show up, and I'm certainly one of the people who cannot do this, I couldn't even start, you know, a lesson, a chance to try it out, or is it just kind of walk around and see other people's work?
There's both. We have a number of classes you can take from beginning to more advanced techniques, and we also have some shorter classes, workshop type things on the show floor this year. That's new to the show. We'll have over 500 quilts on display, so there's no lack of things to inspire you to want to take up quilting.
Bring a notebook and take notes, probably your camera too, and take a few shots. What intrigues you about seeing all the work laid out? It's
knowing how much work went into each one, how much details involved in every little, aspect of this quilt. For instance, there's no telling how many fabrics are used in this particular quilt. And I don't know the amount of time it took, but I can only imagine.
It wasn't a weekend project.
No, it was not a weekend project.
All right, so this weekend, Duke Energy Center.
That's
correct?
right, at the Duke Energy Center. We'll be there until Sunday, 10 to 7 on Friday and Saturday, and 10 to 3 on Sunday.
Excellent. Looks fantastic. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Enjoy.